And welcome to a very special lesson in a year of eternal love. A course in miracles, lesson 199. I am not a body. I am free. Freedom must be impossible as long as you perceive a body as yourself. The body is a limit. Who would seek for freedom in a body looks for it where it cannot be found. The mind can be made free when it no longer sees itself as in a body, firmly tied to it and sheltered by its presence. If this were the truth, the mind were vulnerable indeed. The mind that serves the Holy Spirit is unlimited forever, in all ways, beyond the laws of time and space, unbound by any preconceptions, and with strength and with power to do whatever it is asked. Attack thoughts cannot enter such a mind because it has been given to the source of love. And fear can never enter in a mind that has attached itself to love. It rests in God. And who can be afraid? Who lives in innocence and only loves. It is essential for your progress in this course that you accept today's idea and hold it very dear. Be not concerned that to the ego it is quite insane. The ego holds the body dear because it dwells in it and lives united with the home that it has made. It is part of the illusion that has sheltered it from being found illusory itself. Here does it hide, and here it can be seen for what it is. Declare your innocence, and you are free. The body disappears because you have no need of it except the need the Holy Spirit sees. For this, the body will appear as useful form for what the mind must do. It thus becomes a vehicle which helps forgiveness be extended. To the all-inclusive goal that it must reach according to God's plan. Cherish today's idea and practice it today and every day. Make it a part of every practice period you take. There is no thought that will not gain thereby in power to help the world, and none which will not gain in added gifts to you as well. We sound the call of freedom round the world with this idea. And would you be exempt from the acceptance of the gifts you give? The Holy Spirit is the home of minds that seek for freedom. In him they have found what they have sought. The body's purpose now is unambiguous, and it becomes perfect in the ability to serve an undivided goal. In conflict-free and unequivocal response to mind with but the freedom as its goal. The body serves, and serves its purpose well, without the power to enslave It is a worthy servant of the freedom which the mind within the Holy Spirit seeks. Be free today and carry freedom as your gift to those who still believe they are enslaved within a body. Be you free so that the Holy Spirit can make use of your escape from bondage to set free the many who perceive themselves as bound and helpless and afraid. Let love replace their fears through you. Accept salvation now and give your mind to Him who calls to you to make this gift to Him. For He would give you perfect freedom, perfect joy, and hope that finds its full accomplishment in God. You are God's Son. In immortality, you live forever. Would you not return your mind to this? Then practice well the thought the Holy Spirit gives you for today. Your brothers stand released with you in it. The world is blessed along with you. God's Son will weep no more. And heaven offers thanks for the increase of joy your practice brings even to it. And God Himself extends His love and happiness each time that you say, I am not a body. I am free. I hear the voice that God has given to me. And it is only this: my mind obeys. And for these insights, I told you quite a few lessons ago that these sections of lessons up to lesson 200 are going to be lessons about removing your defenses and the blocks, the perceptions to love. And this is the granddaddy of them all. In this oneness, we all are. This energy takes many forms in its illusions in the body. The body is no different. It's just another form that the ego has projected out. And yet it will work against you. The ego cannot even conceptualize what oneness is, that we're not a body. That even the title, and you saying this to yourself, you will have resistance, and you'll be hearing it and saying, what do you mean I'm not a body? This is who I am. That is not what you are. You are the eternal divine creation of God. You are the eternal creation, divine creation of Source, this divine intelligence that moves to and through you. We are one mind. When we are willing to let go, when we are willing to hand things over, the things that were so white-knuckled, sure on, when we are able to hand over all our grievances, any spots of unforgiveness in our mind, Holy Spirit will give us Christ's vision to see through all these illusions, to see the light in all the bodies. This is another form. We are not a body. Keep saying that. What this does is, It frees us from the imprisonment and the bondage of comparison. The ego will do anything to keep separation alive. That we are bodies, that we are separate from one another, that this body is better than mine, my body is better than theirs, I have a weak body, that it needs something to make it better. There is nothing more, that you lack nothing. There's nothing more to make you better. You are already made in perfection. You are already made in love, and you lack nothing. You lack for nothing. What this does is frees our mind. That in this dream world, maybe we do need certain things, but we don't need to feel that we have to compare. That we don't have to live in guilt, live in shame, live with judgments. It frees us from judgments. That's what love is. The body is only a means of communication. The body is only the means for us to free the other minds. We're here to bring everyone else home, to awaken from this dream world. That we've all been enslaved. That the ego is projecting its fear. And the fear is not real. Only love, only you is real. Us, one. One means one. I am not a body. I am free. I want to thank you for joining with me today. This is a year of eternal love.